Hello everyone, it's Jen with J Vinco, and I'm going to do some magazine harvest. I know it has been a while since I've done that, and part of the reason is because I have so many images that I haven't done anything with, but I kind of miss doing this, so we're just going to do some magazine harvest. I'm going to move those off to the side. We will start with the old Reader's Digest. So, hope everyone has been doing well. As I've said in previous videos, have been pretty, oh, things are falling down, pretty busy with school, but I have to sneak in some creative time. Ooh, and I got some new rings. They're pretty out there. I found them on that Temu site, so I just like them. They stood out to me. I don't need this. Hearing aids. No. Yeah, so it is Sunday around lunchtime. Sunday the, I don't know, Sunday in March. And this bear's kind of cute. I'll probably keep him as like a square block image that I can use. Let's see, let's put them over there. Dry skin. As much as I'd love to collage about dry skin, I think I'll skip it. Pickled eggs. I don't know. Never tried them. Maybe they're good. I don't know that they're for me. Those are interesting. Paintings. Some people. People in their quotes. Let's see. What was I gonna tell you about? Oh, gosh, I have been on a quest in my house. Back when I was in school. Oh, these are interesting. I don't know. They're kind of sort of ugly drawings. I'm gonna take it. Maybe I like that it's colorful. This one's okay. Those are some real tough drawings there, but I'll take it. When I was in college the first time, I had a child development class, and I sat next to a guy, and I don't know why, but we got to talking about tattoos, and I said some stuff I would be interested in getting as a tattoo, and so he drew a whole sheet of different variations of what I'd talked about, and I've had that sheet of paper for, let's see, that was probably like 2001, so like 20 plus years, and yeah, and it keeps like disappearing and popping up again. It's in like a sheet protector, like a plastic sheet protector. I guess maybe I'll take those grapes. And so like every time I've come across it, and since he did that drawing for me, I've thought like, yeah, I'm gonna get that someday. And like 20 something years later, I still feel the same way. Like, yes, I do want that tattoo. I think I've thought about it long enough. So I'm thinking about getting it, but I cannot find the paper now. So, and especially since we moved, I don't necessarily like this drawing, but it's a good visual of what's going on with sleep, so I think I'll take it. So, since we moved in the fall, it's even more of a mess to try and find anything. So, it's not going well. I've just been digging through boxes in the basement, digging through boxes in the closet. I'm finding all kinds of... Ugh, I don't want band-aids, gross. I'm finding all kinds of other stuff, like my pager, my original Nokia phone, all kinds of like stuff from when I was a kid and all these like previous driver's licenses and just different stuff. And I think I might take this actually because I've been eating some frosted mini wheats. So I can find everything but that one piece of paper. Like, why in 20 years did I never take a picture of it? Or, you know, I distinctly remember the last time I came across it. I cut out snow, and maybe I'll take this page actually. I distinctly remember thinking like, okay, let's put this somewhere specific, and then we won't just lose it in the mishmash. And so I don't know. I put it somewhere and was like, yeah, I'll remember that. And fast forward to now, that had to have been a couple years ago. And now, yeah, I have no idea what that clever little hiding spot I put it in was. I've looked through, like, I've looked in on my bookshelf for my bedroom, like maybe I would have tucked it into a journal or a yearbook or something. Nope, I'm not finding it. It's not there. I can't find it. But as soon as I do, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I just don't know when that's gonna happen. Oh, this is about that house where they're getting letters in the mail, like from a neighbor that was creeping on them, just creeping around, watching them. I've kind of heard just little stuff about that. You know, I kind of like this bear too. I think I'll take that one. I really want to know where that paper is. Where did Jen from the past, who thought she was real clever, where did she put it so that she could find it again? I wish I had access to that, to those thoughts. They're not available. So, I don't know. But it is kind of fun to find all the other stuff. The phone and the pager are pretty funny. I found I have a little duffel bag, a Smurf bag, that I don't tend to lose track of. You know, I might take this. I don't know. The Wizard of Oz. My little Smurf duffel bag has like little treasures in it, and actually this is good too. Oh, a clown and a nun. I think I like this one. That's how I feel in the morning. Smurf bag. Yeah. I don't get rid of stuff very easily. I'm very like nostalgic, so I just keep stuff. Let's go to the next one here. That was quick. Reader's Digest didn't have a ton today. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. These, I like the flowers on here, although I don't use flowers a ton. I'll just rip the whole thing off. But it's gonna take up too much room. I'm gonna cut some of this off. There, now I can pretend it's taking up way less room. That'll make me feel better. All right. Yeah, I guess I can show you my phone and my pager real quick. It's pretty funny. Here's my phone. That's the first cell phone I ever had. It did not come with this faceplate with the flames. It came with like a maybe just a black faceplate. I don't remember. Maybe, I know I got a green faceplate for it, and then I got this flame one because everyone knows that, like, just showed people right away how cool I was. And then prior to that, here's my pager. And I actually have a sticker on it that says reward if found. I wonder what the reward would have been. Maybe I can still see if they'll give me a reward. I don't know. It's pretty weird. I remember I had a different pager before this, actually, like a turquoise one, and it fell out of my pocket during an assembly at school, like under the bleachers. And then the school, I don't know if maybe they didn't give it back to me or maybe it was broken after that, but I know I had to get a new pager so that everyone could get a hold of me, because I was a doctor back then, or a dealer or something, I don't know, but we all needed a pager for some reason. So we could send each other funny little number things. You know what I'm talking about. The things you can spell out with numbers. That's what we did. Good times. I showed the pager to my kids. They're like, what is that for? What do you do with that? I'm like, really? Not much. Really. Don't do a whole lot with it. They're just like, okay. I could cut this out for my cat page, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want that cat for some reason. I think I'm probably missing all kinds of stuff. I don't have a very good attention span today for some reason. Yeah, I like, this is just a smaller version of the cover, but it's so nice and colorful. I don't know why I'm cutting right on the edge. It's like I've never cut anything out before. Probably just because I haven't harvested with you guys in so long. I gotta tell you the truth though. I did harvest some magazines that I had already gone through before. I've been harvesting some with my mom a little bit on those. A couple times. Nothing big. I always feel like cutting these hands out. Oh, I kind of like this. These little squiggles. I think I can get the hand, well, I like the squiggles, so let's cut those out first. And then we'll see if we can get any hands. Let's get this squiggle, if I can pick this up. Oh, I cannot stop looking for that sheet of tattoos. It's a quest. It's a quest, and I don't know if it will ever end. I don't know where they could be, but I have boxes from high school and college that have just moved with me multiple times, multiple times, and I've never gone back through them. Okay, good. I like this green one. So we can save this guy. And I guess I kind of like the strawberry, although it looks pretty fake to me. Oh, not even on camera. There you go. I don't know. I think because they just put a strawberry over somebody's hand going like this. It's okay. I could still use it. I don't know if I want any more of those. No, I don't think so. I'll leave this in here. Oh, there's interesting stuff on this page. Oh, and I like this. I don't know what I'd do with any of this. This block is kind of cool. I always say, I don't know what I'd do with it. Like, it has to meet some kind of criteria for me to use it. When in reality, like, I just do all kinds of weird stuff that doesn't make any sense in my glue books and my journals, and I'm like, like I really need, like I have really high standards or something, but I don't think I do. All right, this feels like a mess. Stay in there. All right, a dog and a vacuum. Lots of dogs. I don't know why, but I kind of want upgrade. Seems like it could be relevant. I watched a YouTube video this morning where a guy was out fishing like in a kayak or like a double kayak. I don't know what it was, but like near the Florida Keys, and he saw a raccoon in the water, and it was like just trying to survive and not close to land, and he was like, oh. So he got up next to it and it grabbed onto his boat, and he was towing it like toward one of the little small island areas, and I don't know, the letters are kind of over the lemons. Well, it's not gonna hurt anything if I take them. I'll just take the corner of this. Figure it out later. Anyway, so he's like towing this raccoon toward land, and then the raccoon climbs on the boat or the kayak and climbs into his tackle box and falls asleep because he's exhausted from keeping himself afloat. And so the guy gets over to land, and he can't wake the raccoon up, and he doesn't want to like grab it or anything. It's probably gonna bite him and give him rabies or something. So he's just like, well, I guess I'll just go back out and fish or go over to that bigger island. And so eventually this looks good with the scallops, not with the capers. Yuck. So he goes back out on the water, goes back to another island, a bigger island, and then it's like getting late, it's getting dark, and the raccoon still won't wake up. And he caught some fish, and so he's like trying to wake it up, get it, if it's hungry, give it a fish. And it finally wakes up, and it finally kind of like gets out of the tackle box and wanders off. It's just really funny. I don't know, super entertaining. He's got like a few million views on that video. So I guess everyone was interested in seeing him rescue the raccoon. He touched it a few times, like was kind of petting it a little bit. I was like, don't, it's gonna turn around and get you. But luckily, he did not get bitten or scratched or anything. So that was good. I don't know, this one, I'm not seeing a lot of stuff I want. Again, I'm pretty, I don't know, out of practice. This apple though, half apple. Maybe when I decide to do the other half of the fruit page, I can put that in there in my other glue book. So for those of you who are not subscribed or who haven't seen any of my videos, I have a couple glue books that I am doing. One is kind of like themed pages. Here, I'll just show you. So I've got this big glue book that has like my on camera. So this is just kind of funny stuff. Things that I thought were kind of funny. Put them together. Got some cats. And we've got drinks. And then fruit. And so I've only been doing the right page, and I leave the left one blank in case I want to come back and make a second fruit page to go with this one. And then there's definitely spots that need to be filled in on some of these pages. So I have that glue book, and then I have one that started out as kind of holiday stuff, and so I've got some holiday related pages, but then toward the back I started doing some random stuff. So and then I have been finding stuff I want to glue down in there, so we'll do that next video maybe. And then I did start a daily journal. It's not happening daily, but I just barely started it, so I'll show that in another video. Maybe do some pages in there. It's really hard to keep up with a daily journal, so I've kind of given that up, especially during school. I just have way too much stuff to do, but it is fun to work in that journal every once in a while. I do like to use magazine images and stuff in that journal, along with writing and sometimes drawing little stuff. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this person sleeping too. I'm gonna cut the cat out separately. Alright, that's good. No, I think just the one. I think that's fine. I'm going to take out challenge too. Actually, I'm going to take out the Z's and the better sleep. Oh, these are so relevant. Someone just made a loud noise outside my office. I can guess who that probably was. My 8-year-old son is probably out there. Sounds like he's got a hula hoop out there, or he's knocking something down the stairs. I don't know. Could be anything, really. But I keep hearing noise and no screaming, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, pretty sure that's a hula hoop out there. He has a hula hoop that lights up like it's at a disco. What else did I say I was going to cut out? Challenge. Alright, how long are we going on this video so far? 22 minutes. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I should do the last magazine real quick or not. I guess I will. What are the chances I will have time to do this again soon? Might as well do it now. Oh, sluggish. I need that too. Feeling sluggish. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Almost done with this guy. So I have, oh wow, there's all kinds of different sleeping guys. I have been collecting magazines in my little basket under my table here, so I have quite a few. I guess I'll put these, I have a basket, a multi-basket system. Put these in the basket that I look through so my mom can look through them later. And we'll do this Vanity Fair real quick. Is this all on camera? Okay, good. All these Hollywood people. All these youngsters on Hollywood. I mean, I would take this with my clocks, but I don't really like the way it looks that much. It looks kind of boring to me, which shows you about my taste, because it's a Rolex. Like, it's just supposed to mean it's pretty good. I'm gonna take this. Like a, I don't know what that will do for me, but I'm gonna take it anyway. This is kind of, you know, lost on me. I'm not really a fashionable person per se. Well, this guy is super overdressed for the bath, isn't he? but he's got a bag. He's ready to hit the town. Maybe he just finished his bath. He's all dressed and he's reflecting on his bath. I don't know. I don't usually put my suit on and sit on the bathtub, but maybe I don't know what I'm missing. I mean, I could use some of this for background, I guess. It's kind of blah. But maybe sometime I'll be looking for a kind of blah background. You never know. Ooh, and I got an eyebrow out of the deal too. So either way, some really interesting choices. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not fashionable. This is kind of cool too, I guess. So, I can take this side with the constellation looking stuff. And then if I flip it, then I can get some Starry Night stuff. And do that. I'm gonna try not to cut my finger. That's the goal. Alright, I got some backgrounds. Whoa, that guy's overdressed. She's a little underdressed, perhaps. Maybe she needs a little shirt. This guy, confused in his dress, I think. He's got some real short shorts and a coat with a hood. I don't know how much I'll find in a fashion like, oh, there we go, magazine. Those are gigantic, but that'll be good on the background of a jewel page when I finally do that. Johnny Walker. Oh, I found the funniest thing in my search for the tattoo sheet. Oh, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna take this. I found that a few years ago, 20-something years ago, around 20 probably, maybe, well, I don't remember when I got it actually. It's like a set from QVC, an envelope maker set, like templates, and they're plastic, and so they're the right size, where it'll show you how much of a sheet you need to make this size envelope, and then there's a square piece in the middle so that you can fold it over. And so I found that set, and I found all these little envelopes I made in there, and they're kind of funny. Like I made them out of magazine pages. Woo! That Chanel smells pretty strong. Now that I'm smelling it. Okay, this is in the way. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Get out of here. So anyway, those envelopes are pretty funny. I'll have to show them on another video. And I didn't send any of them, so now I have just this supply of envelopes to send if I want to. Like silly ones, or actually I was thinking like they would be good to go in a like a junk journal. If I make a junk journal or multiple junk journals, they could just be envelopes in the junk journal. I do like this background. I guess I could get this strip of it or just this corner piece. I guess I'll just take the corner piece. They're going for some like real severe looks in this photo shoot. And they're like, here, why don't you just like hold your shirt open a little bit? Hold your shirt open a lot. Don't wear a shirt. That's what they're getting at here. Pretty funny. Make myself laugh about the stupidest things. I don't know, I would kind of think about taking this booth piece now. I like colorful stuff. That's kind of, I don't know, kind of dark and leather looking. I don't know. The Hollywood sign used to say Hollywood Land, and then something happened. I don't know what happened though. Maybe someone else knows. Maybe it's in this story. If I'd actually read it, then I might know. There's some interesting colors here. I don't know that I don't think I would use that. I don't know. I better just finish so that this video can be over. You guys are like, come on, lady. Move it along. When I ordered from Temu and got this stuff, I got a few other things. I got some really cool stickers that are like vintagey. I kind of like this guy. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is, but I'll just take this. This guy with his crown on. So anyway, they're like vintagey grocery sign stickers or something like that. They look pretty cool. I like vintagey stuff, and they're small, so they'd be easy to use in a journal or whatever. Ooh. That's really weird. I like it though. I'm gonna take that. Actually, I'm gonna take the. I'm just gonna take this whole thing off. Then I can get both of these branches. I like the branches. They'll just come in from the side. I'll get this ring. Look at me hastily cutting this. Cut a finger here one of these days. Okay, that's good. Oh, actually, I kind of like the ladybug too. Okay. Alright, that's it for that guy. So anyway, here I'll just show you real quick these things I got. I got some paint brushes for like $1 something, and these little like stamp stickers I have not even opened yet. They're interesting. Oh, they're like Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. Interesting. Drink Me. I like that one. That's pretty cool. A little teapot. A cupcake. That's random. Okay, so I got those. And then these are the little grocery labels. Food label thingies. Or signs or whatever. See, they're like vintage looking sign. So like lemons, there's different fruits. Star fruit even, figs, bananas. Then you've got like shrimp and crab and lobster. All kinds of stuff. These are really cool. I like the way they look. So I'm gonna use these in journaling, most likely. I don't know, maybe something will fit on a glue book page. We'll have to see. So let's just peek at what we got here. I got that guy, got some background stuff, some jewels, some words. Did pretty good. And this cat sleeping, and this guy. I like the cat sleeping. I'm gonna put that on my cat glue book page. And then I'm back to cutting out fruit again. That's the good thing about leaving 2 pages for my theme book. Like, it's a habit. I'm just gonna keep cutting fruit out. So, so now I'll have a second page to put it on. Oh, and we got some bears. I forgot about them already. And then these kind of sad Mother Goose drawings. So that's what we've got. No offense if you drew them for this magazine. Good work. Anyway, thanks for watching today. I will be coming back with a glue book video next, and I don't know, and some journaling again. So I hope you guys are getting a chance to do some crafting as well and having a good weekend, and I will see you next time. Take care.